What up?
Good. It sounded good.
Welcome. We welcome everybody to Billionaire Radio. BLNEAR, because the billions are near. I'm your host, Big Arm, the lad with the pad. Over here.
It's Lateef Billions.
Yeah, baby.
The inappropriate one.
Definitely inappropriate.
Yeah.
We're the infamous Troll Brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's that show that keeps you entertained. We're going to do nothing else. We're going to keep you entertained.
From beginning to end.
If y'all new to the channel, please hit that button, like,
comment,
share,
subscribe
to Billionaire Radio on YouTube.
And hit that bell.
Gotta hit it. Today, season 2, episode 71. We're gonna take y'all on the infamous plane ride. It's gonna be a little rocky, a little bit of turbulence, a little bit shaky, but the plane's definitely gonna land.
Oh, definitely.
It's definitely gonna land.
Yeah.
We are now tuned in live on Glockaware. Yeah, make sure y'all tune in, man. Y'all tune in. You know. Today's show was sponsored by An Outfit for You, a family of brands by Michael Keenan. And you know what? You know what we forgot?
What we forgot?
We forgot something, man.
We ain't forget nothing, man.
We ain't forget nothing.
Nah, we good, man.
We good.
Keep the
rolling.
cameras rolling, man. Keep the cameras rolling.
I don't know, man. Pad ain't coming on. Where's Pad at, man? Yo, I'm gonna go on top of the dome. Listen. If you want your brand to be successful, make money, my guy Michael, he's the guy. Why do I say that? I say that because his brand built a lot of these fashion brands that you like to wear. Some of these fashion brands you like to wear, like when you walk around, you're like, yo, them brands, like, yes, his company built a lot of those brands. Some of those brands, WESC, Hurley, Steve Madden, Joseph Abboud, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, and Sean John. You guys like watching TV, understand that his company, Wardrobe Styles, at least 17 of those shows that you guys like watching. Some of those shows, SWAT, Magnum PI, NCIS, Chicago, Law and Order, Blue Bloods, This Is All of Us, and those FBI shows. There's not a night when you're watching TV you're not going to see his stuff. He has a network of executives, retail, fashion, entertainment, sports, you name it. Hit him up, Michael at anoutfitforyou.com. Also, you can just go to the website, and anoutfitforyou.com. You know, and this is probably like he don't even want nobody to know, but just say, hey y'all, say get well, Mike. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna get into it. So we'll say get well, Mike.
Yeah, get well, Mike.
Yeah, get well, Mike. We're not gonna get, you know what I mean? He don't want everybody to know.
Yeah, we here,
but
man.
We definitely need him to get well.
We ain't going nowhere. We here.
Yeah, you know. But you know what's crazy?
What's up with that?
I'm a little late, though, I'm realizing. You know why?
Why? What's going on?
Because there's a lot of big butts going on. Listen, no, seriously, man. I had no idea how many people was getting BBLs. I had no. I'm watching the internet. I'm watching TV. I'm watching stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. So everybody got that PPP money, and the chicks was getting BBL. I didn't know. I thought I was in Brazil or something, man. Like everybody got their butts done.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So you thought it was real butts?
No, I seen some natural. I know a natural when I see a natural,
it's
bro.
It's natural fat in the butt. See? So it's not. Listen, we don't know. I'm trying to tell you.
I know some naturals, bro.
It's a lot.
I got an eye for the natural, bro.
So wait a minute. So is a BBL considered a fake butt, even though it's the actual fat from the person? That's a good question, right?
Yeah, you kind of threw me off with that one just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You know, it's like, is that considered a fake butt? That's what I wondered, because if I take your fat and you know what I mean, and we move it,
you know
into
what?
your hips and your butt, it's really legit.
Yeah, it's legit. It's legit.
So it's a lot of that going on. A lot of fake butts.
But it's still man-made. It ain't what God gave you.
The fat is yours.
Yeah, but that butt ain't.
It is.
Nah, it's not.
You don't think?
Nah, you made that butt. The butt was man-made with your fat. But, you know, women with fat butt, that was God-given. That was a gift. That was, you know, what they call that? Blessed.
Blessed. Listen, there's a lot of y'all walking around with blessed butts. And it's not.
Blessed.
What'd you say? It's not what God did? Listen, I ain't know.
God, you know, God giveth and God taketh away.
Did you know it's a payment plan for the butts? Yo, blew my mind. They have a whole situation where people actually, they financing the BBLs. It's like the doctor that had these actual payment plans, and they're saying, okay, so it's like paying off your car or something, right?
Wow.
You pay monthly or however you pay.
Wow.
And when you're done paying, a lot of time it's a year, up to a year.
Wow.
When you're done paying.
Right.
When you're done paying,
right.
It's actually like I don't know, 2,000, 3,000, it's different prices. But when you're done paying your payment, that's when you get your surgery.
So you saying that fat is about to go up like gold on the market?
No, I didn't say that.
So fat,
I didn't say that. We talking
fat.
I don't know.
Has almost the same value as a nugget of gold.
You know what? It possibly does. it possibly does. But you know, I wonder also. So, is there an expiration of a BBL? Like, you gotta like, did the fat get old, and then you gotta get more fat put in your butt?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an age limit for the fat. Like, this is youthful fat. This is middle-aged fat. And this is just some old fat.
Because the fat can't last that long.
What do you mean?
When you put the fat in your butt,
it burns out.
Like, maybe like working out. You maybe you're onto something. Maybe the fat burns out. We may be onto something. I don't know. But maybe the fat burns out.
I don't know.
Maybe you work out too much, you burn off the maybe you burn off the fat. So there you go. That's why they don't want to work out. See what's happening now? Because if they start working out, they're gonna burn off the fat.
So when you get these new fat induced butts, you gotta stay away from the Slim Fast.
Probably.
You gotta stay away from green tea.
Probably.
And you gotta stay away from the cardio. You know, the cardio.
Yeah,
you gotta stay away from the cardio.
Well, I just know
you're gonna burn that ass right off.
I just know y'all all got me fooled, man. That's all I know.
Gonna burn that ass right off.
And so BBL the thing, they get they financing it.
Right.
That's why they be like, I got my surgery coming up next year, or I got my surgery coming up in 6 months.
Right. That's
because your payment is be done in 6 months.
Right.
You know, but I just had to say that because I think I was late, and I want everybody to know that.
I just want the women out there to know that the little booties matter too. And
but nobody looking at little booties.
Yeah, they is.
Okay, so all right, let's
tripping.
Okay.
Personally, I think them big old giant. Come on, man. What is you gonna do with all that?
I said, smack it. What do you mean you're gonna do with it?
I think some of them getting a little carried away with it.
You never smack a butt?
Personally.
You never smack a butt?
I always smack butts.
Okay, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you smack a small butt, it's a bone there. You might hurt your hand.
No, I'm just saying it's still plump and round like a little basketball. Like when you go to, Dave and Buster's, them little balls, but then you got the professional size basketballs, then you got the medicine balls. The medicine ball, that's a lot of work, bro.
That's a lot of work, but I
prefer the bubble. Just give me the two bubbles, and I'm cool with that.
But what I mean, nobody's looking at the small butt. I'm not knocking the small butt, but I'm just saying, as first observation, if you're on the beach, or if you're somewhere out, if you're in the club, or if you're anywhere, and you see a big butt, it grabs your attention. You look at it. The little butt. You're like, okay, so you got a butt back there, but
I mean, like I said, when they overdoing it, I can't get into it when they overdoing it. Plus, I've been having an eye for the petite lately anyway.
Well, just know that Mr. Big Bone, Mr. Big Bone got an eye for the petite. Mr. Bring the Big Bone. What you say?
BBW, man.
BBW,
yeah. I mean, you know, I'm still informed with that BBW.
And they blew your inbox up when you said that.
But I know I could do more damage to something small and petite.
Oh, so it's about damage. Oh, it's about dominating, taking advantage of something. Okay.
I'm just saying it's much easier, man. You ain't got to put in that much work.
But
yeah, I mean, I only got to give them half of the ratchet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't stay
Instead
on
of the whole ratchet.
My whole point is that I didn't know the BBLs was as popular as it was.
How you didn't know that though?
Maybe you said I didn't come up the steps.
You right, man. You late the game with this one. You real late.
Listen.
You late the class for that one, bro.
I knew BBLs were going on, but I didn't realize it until somebody explained. And people people are like getting these surgeries. They posting it on page. They're like day 2, day 20, day 60. Like,
but it's worldwide though. It's worldwide.
No, I didn't know it was that popular though.
It is very popular. And
I know
and a lot of white women is doing it.
No, forget the white. Forget even
a lot of white women getting butts. I'm just talking
just in general.
Right.
It's popular that people are getting BBLs. I didn't. It's like almost they saving their money to get BBLs.
Hey, more power to them.
And that's what I said. I didn't know. That's all.
Hey.
And so I want everybody to know that you're not alone. If you didn't know, listen, I didn't know either.
Sometimes you gotta just deal with the cards that's dealt.
Yeah,
you know
I didn't know either. But
you know, love yourself. Love yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, love yourself.
So I came across something, right? Real quick. Who you think is a bigger rapper, right? Bigger artist, right? 50 Cent or Jay-Z? And when I read it and when I seen it, I said, "Oh, okay, I get it." So who you think is bigger and why?
Jay-Z is definitely bigger.
Okay.
But 50 Cent, 50 Cent is talented.
Okay, so when I say bigger, I'm talking worldwide. So worldwide, Jay-Z's bigger, right?
Not at the moment. Because are you including his sitcoms and all that too? All the stuff that he do?
Just music.
Just music?
Just music.
Is either one of them doing any music?
I'm just saying the question is who's bigger?
I can't judge it because I ain't heard no music lately. You mean who was bigger?
No, just in general, who's bigger? Who's a bigger artist?
Hey, well, I would have to say Jay-Z. I'm gonna have to give it to Jay-Z. I'm gonna get a nod to Jay-Z.
And I thought that too.
Right.
But 50 Cent is a bigger artist internationally
than Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Bigger than Rockefeller?
50 Cent sold more
than Rockefeller?
Than internationally. See, in America, Jay-Z's bigger.
So Dynasty, he sold more than Dynasty because Dynasty was huge.
But listen, Jay-Z a bigger artist in America.
Right.
But when you leave the country, you go like to Jamaica, you go to the Caribbean, you start going to Europe, and you go to Russia, and you start, going to all these different places.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Sweden and all these Poland,
yeah, I could believe
50 Cent is a bigger artist, and he sold more.
I could believe that.
He sold
I'm on board with that.
He sold like 2 billion or something. I'm not 2 billion. I'll take that back. 2 million or something overseas or something crazy like that.
I'm on board with that.
That's what I said. I didn't know that. I just felt like I didn't know that. I want to share that with the world because those that didn't know, now we all know together.
I'm on board with that. I'm definitely on board with that.
That was my whole point. That's my whole point. Okay. All right, so the seasons is changing. Seasons is changing, and pretty much, we got to give some more game. Seasons changing. Right. That means once the warm weather goes away, everybody want to boo up.
Right.
Start talking to women.
Right.
Chicks or whatever.
Right.
So, but you don't want to waste your time talking to somebody that you don't even know if you're the only one she's talking to. Because you could put this time into talking to this woman because you're like, all right, I want to holler at this chick. And all of a sudden, you don't even know that she's talking to other guys too.
So you saying, all right.
I didn't say anything.
So summertime was for the uncuffing.
Always.
And now that we're getting ready to move into a new season, which will be fall.
It's like the haircut. You know how it is? You get your hair cut in the summertime. You want to go everywhere and everybody gonna see you. You go to the gas station. You want to walk the mall, like you know what I'm saying. You got a fresh cut. Like somebody gonna see this haircut. You know what I'm saying. You go to the bars you don't even go to. You just go to this. Go to see who in there.
So what do you think they trying to do? I mean, so what you think they plan?
Well, I'm pretty much saying what what we're going to talk about is how do you know if you're the only guy she's interested in or she's talking to? We need to let them know that there are signs.
Definitely.
Now, you know these signs are corny. You don't like my signs.
Yeah, I don't, but I'm going to straighten them out for you.
You're going to straighten them out?
I'm going to get the iron on them.
So fellas, you guys meet this woman, this chick. Y'all trying to talk to her. Y'all trying to holler. You feel as though it can be conversation. You feel as you want to know, hey, are you the only person that she's talking to? You know what I mean? Because you don't want to waste your time. You really serious or you really like her, you really dig her. But, of course, she has options. Women always have options. And you're like, how do you know if you putting the time in, it's worth it, and you're the only one she's talking to? And, so we got about 10 things, right? 10 things. And the first thing we're going to say is we're going to talk her text messages.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you texting her, or she's texting you frequently, she texts you in the morning, she texts you in the night, she texts you in the middle of the day. If she's constantly texting you frequently, I would say, that's definitely a sign that you're probably the main person or the only person she's actually talking to. What do you think about that?
She texting you frequently.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a red flag, and it also could be a distraction. But, yeah, that also definitely shows that she's interested in you.
Right, because she taking time to text you in the morning.
Yeah.
Taking time to text you at night.
She's thinking about you all the time.
But just know, if the woman is not texting you, she's texting somebody else. Remember that. You heard it here first. Women y'all don't want to hear me say it. Y'all probably gonna get upset. I don't care. But just understand that if she's not texting you, she's texting somebody else.
But that's like saying if she's not breathing in the bathroom, she's breathing in the kitchen.
You can say that. You know what I mean? That's not teeth words, y'all. You could definitely say that.
I mean, because that's common sense. If she's not texting you, she texting somebody else.
Right. It's like so you go the whole day and she don't text you.
Right.
She texts that other guy.
Yeah.
So that means
if she go the whole day and you ain't getting a response. You're not getting that green light. You know what I mean? Or that red light is yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Another sign to know if you're the only person or not is if she makes excuses to be around you or be in your proximity. Like she comes up with a way. Like women are very crafty. Like she'll say some things like, I need a ride to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she's saying that because she want to be next to you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So if she or you say, I'm thinking about going somewhere or doing something, and she's like, oh yeah, I was just thinking about going to that same place.
Right.
Maybe we should go together. Like, something like that.
See, somebody like that is interested in you.
Right.
Like she want to spend time with you. She want to be around you. She want to find out, what makes you click, and and she want to see how close she can definitely get to you. Yeah. All right. You want point?
Yeah, we on point with that one.
Yeah, you on point.
That's a good sign. That
Yeah,
you probably the only one.
Yeah, you on point.
So far, we all right. We 2 for 2 right now.
Two for two. Yeah, all right.
We 2 for 2 right now. You know what I mean?
I'm just waiting for it to go left, but go ahead.
You know I gotta go left. I'm gonna wait for it to make it go left.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Okay.
Also, if y'all having a conversation, y'all on the same page about commitment. That's a good sign. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she's actually interested in that conversation with you.
Right.
So that means that she's definitely interested. And again, the one about being interested is about if you the only one that she's probably talking to. See, that's what we try to figure out.
Right.
There's no real exact way to know, but some of the signs, let you know.
Yeah.
If you're the main person, I say main versus only.
Right.
Because
she talking about commitment.
Right.
Now that means she like you. She likes you if she trying to be committed. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're on her social media and you're noticing that some of her social media posts, you feel like it's about you. Like, let's just say, y'all talking about things, she's saying, kind of music that you like, a show you like to watch, and she's posting about those shows and that music. Those are subliminal messages. Or you guys had a moment, you went out to eat dinner or something, and she's posting about that dinner or posting. You know what I mean?
Yo, if that happened, bro, then she really, 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 really likes you.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That means she has a plan for you.
I mean, but that's
a master plan.
But that's it. We're trying to let them know if you're the only person that they're talking to.
Yeah, I don't know, man. She put you on social media. That's close to the rabbit in the pot. But all right, it's cool.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
She like you a lot.
The rabbit in the pot, though.
She start posting you like.
No, not really posting you per se.
But that dinner.
That
showing up. Everybody, look what he doing for me.
It may be your shirt. You know how it is. You may put a shirt.
She might want to show you off. You know how that go.
So, because if she's doing that, obviously there's not no one else that's competing because she wouldn't want to mess it up with the other person.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
So what are we now? 4 for 4?
4 for 4.
4 for 4. You know what I mean? So, all right, number 5, right? She accepts your plans right away. So if you call her and you be like, hey, you know what? I think we should do something together on Friday. Just go on Saturday. And she like, all right, what you want to do? What you got in mind? Like, if she's interested in like making her time for you, even though you're like asking days ahead of time, she's like, listen, yeah, what you want to do? That means she's definitely interested.
Oh, yeah. Y'all getting ready to get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, y'all getting ready to get married.
You know what I mean? So if all these things is happening, you know, she set the, you know what I mean? Also, a big one is if she tries to impress you. So when she tries to impress you, she tries to go out her way to do things to impress you, then that means she definitely likes you, and you're probably the only one she's talking to because she's trying to go out her way to impress you. There's so many things that she could do.
Now she's trying to impress me. Wow.
You know. Yeah.
We heading to the altar.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, she don't want you to see her having a bad day.
Right.
Some women, like, you know, they just won't let you see when the hair is not. I got to say something real quick. You ever, this is, I know, I got to just, so you ever have the person that had the weave in their hair? You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking about it where it weaves, but you ever see the person that had the weave in their hair and you never seen them without the weave? And then, so one day out of the blue, she go, I don't want you to see my hair. I don't want you to see how I look. You go, nah, baby, I don't mind how your hair look. You're going to look fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in your mind, you thinking, how different can it look, right? It can't be that bad, right?
Right.
But then you actually see, you're like, whoa. And like, listen, it immediately goes to like, wait a minute. So when you say you're getting your hair done again,
no, you lied to her and you say, oh, that ain't bad. That's kind of sexy. And then she goes to, well, since you like that, these pretty lumptuous breasts that you like, oh, they really ain't mine. She popped them off.
What show did you watch? What show? How did we get from the hair extension?
Then she popped that butt off. Then she popped one leg off.
But see, nobody really cares about that. We just care how you look. I'm talking about the look.
I mean, if she hiding that, bro, she hiding a lot. That's all it was a metaphor. She hiding a lot.
All right, so what if you like
the girl? And guess what? That ain't really her.
All right, so what if you like the girl, right?
Right.
You like the girl, and you say she popped the breast off, she popped the butt off,
right?
And she popped that leg off. You gonna say, you know, you got one leg. I'm not gonna deal with you no more. What happens? Would you date a woman with one leg?
No.
Oh, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. She had pants on the whole time y'all been dating.
I ain't trying to go to hell, bro, but nah. I'm just saying, nah. But
you want to date a girl with a prosthetic leg?
I mean, it all depends, man. I'm not that harsh. You know what I mean? If I'm into her and I love her, yeah, I'll rock out with her.
So you date a girl with one leg, then?
Yeah, I'll rock out with her.
And her name be Eileen? Look, man.
Why you had to bring her up, bro?
I mean, all right. So yeah. Also, number 7, right? Moving right along, man. You know, how do we know that you're the only one or the main one that she's talking to? And if she's not afraid to get emotional and share her feelings with you. So a lot of times, you know, if she's not really digging you, she's not gonna really talk to her emotional. Now the asking for money is separate. So don't get it confused. She ask anybody for money.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing. Oh, I'm having a hard time. I gotta pay something.
Right.
I need a phone.
Right.
Cash at me.
Right.
Like that's nothing. When she actually tells you intimate details and get emotional with you, things like that, that's when you know she really likes you. Because if they don't like you, they don't want to share that kind of stuff with you.
I'm gonna tell you the secret. Spend one night with her, either at a hotel, at her crib, or your crib, and you know after y'all done got into whatever y'all got into, and as the night is going on, if her phone is going off, to the point where she got to cut it off, you're not the only one.
Yeah, that's a good point. unless you got kids. Unless you got kids, you know the kids keep calling.
You so nice. Unless she got kids.
Like, hey, you be like,
she got kids, all right, listen, in her mouth.
That's a naive guy. A naive guy be like, he be like, hey, your phone is going off. Maybe the kids really need you.
Yeah, he dropping the kids off in her mouth. That's about it.
The kids really need you.
Yeah,
all right, so
when that phone is real active like that. Yeah.
All right, so. Moving right along, number eight. Number 8, how do you know if this woman, you're the only one that she's talking to or interested in? Pretty much the main person. And number 8 is if she has jealousy around because of other women. So if she's jealous about other women giving you attention, that's a chance to saying that she really likes you.
Or she's possessive, or she's crazy.
But it's still a sign of liking you, though.
But I don't want that type of like. That's a red flag. Like
we're not
jealousy
talking about,
is a red flag. Like
we're not talking about what you like. We're just saying how can you tell if you're the only person or the main person? That's what we're getting at. So we gotta stick to that point because
but you put the word jealousy out there. That just that just turned that flipped the sentence.
Because
jealousy could end to your car getting blown up or your windows getting knocked out. Yeah. Or she trying to stab you or something.
That's because of the attention of the other women. That's what we're getting at. So we're saying, more or less, if she's going through all that, you must be the only main person.
No, she's just crazy.
So she gonna bust everybody's window?
Everybody.
Can you imagine that? Could you imagine if she had a certain style of how she busts windows? Right? And then it's like, you hit the block and be like, oh yeah, he dating Susie. That's right. Because she always knock out the back window with the star.
That sound about right.
All right, moving right along. Number 9, right? She introduced you to her friends and her family.
Oh yeah. If she bring you to the crib and introduce you to the family, she definitely digging you, bro.
Right.
She definitely digging you.
And
bring you around the folks. She is digging you.
And last but not least, if she gives you a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If she gives you a lot of attention, that's a great sign.
Yeah, you got you one right there. If she giving you all that attention, yeah, that's a great sign.
All right, so something sad, right? It's sad because whenever somebody dies, it's sad. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is a crazy situation, right?
Yeah, what happened?
You probably saw the video. I don't know if you didn't, but it was in Ohio, right?
Right.
There was a guy. He was actually at his ex-girlfriend's door, right? He's trying to, get inside. You get the Ring alarm camera on. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's trying to get inside.
And Dad aired him out.
Yeah. Dad aired him out. You know what I mean? And so when I watched the video, because, the poor guy was 22 years old, right?
Poor guy. Okay.
Yeah, because he's young.
What was poor guy about him?
Well, he was young. That's what I'm saying. Just being young in general.
Did you see how he was? He tried to break their door down. To get into their house.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, at 22 years old, right now she's afraid of her life. She's telling her dad,
right?
But you know me, I look. Something's wrong with my brain. I think sometimes,
right?
Because everybody's watching what's going on, right?
Right.
I'm looking like, what kind of door they got? He can just bang his shoulder in like that and get in the house.
He banged a few times. I don't think he got through the door though.
He did.
He actually got the door open?
He broke the door down. He broke the door down.
I know he hit it with his shoulder about 3 times.
Yeah, and the door popped open. As soon as the door popped open,
he got lit.
Dad shot him 3 times. He fell, screaming, And she was like, Dad, you saved me. He was going to kill me, all this type of stuff,
Dad gave him a loser weenie.
Yeah, you know,
lose a weenie hot wing.
So they took the dad to court, of course. But there's a stand the ground law,
and he got off.
Yeah, but the family is mad, and they said that what tripped me out. So it was 8-1 on the jury for that.
Yeah, it was
8-1 for the jury.
Right.
I'm like, who's the one person that felt like he should have went to jail for that? Like, I want to meet that person.
And that's the thing. I don't know how that worked either, because if one person does that, ain't you supposed to be tried?
No,
if one of the
he's already tried.
Juror,
you already tried. It went to trial.
Right. And I thought if one juror say you guilty, you guilty. If 1 out of 8 say you guilty, you guilty.
It's the majority.
It's the majority.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And if it's tied, then it's hung.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if it's like, it's like with anything else, majority rules.
So say if it's 10 jurors and it's 5-4.
You got your own answer right there. Because if it's 10 jurors, that means it's a vote missing. 5-4 is 9. We're not gonna do this, man.
I meant to say 6-4. My bad, but you know what I meant, bro.
6-4, man. Yeah.
6-4.
6-4.
And you get off, even though 4 think you are guilty.
You know what?
And 6 think you're not.
I think every situation is different.
Oh, okay.
I think every state is different. I think every situation is different.
Right.
I think some are situations where you got to be retrialed or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
I'm not a lawyer, so I don't want to screw that up.
No, because I was watching Martin and Cole kept voting not guilty.
Now
and everybody else was voting guilty, and they couldn't go nowhere. Because one person kept saying not guilty.
Right. Because sometimes you got to all be even.
Oh, okay.
Everybody all going to be. But everybody's not. Sometimes there are situations where you all got to be in agreement.
Oh, okay.
But did you say the key was you said you was watching Martin, man? Come on, man. It's TV, man.
Oh, man.
You ain't say I was watching Cold Case or I was watching People's Court or you said I was watching Martin.
Martin, man.
I was watching one of the biggest comedy shows of all time.
Martin hold weight, bro.
All right, so they asked Chris Rock to host the Oscars again for 2023.
Okay.
What do you think he said?
Yes.
He said no. He said no.
Why? Why would he say no?
He said no, and he was performing. He was on tour. He was performing.
Right.
At a show. He was doing he was doing the show, and he's telling them that they asked him to host the Oscars, and he said it was actually in Phoenix. He was in Phoenix. You know, he's in Phoenix doing the show, and he said they had the nerve to ask him to host it, and he said that'd be like going back to the crime scene. He said that'd be like asking Nicole Simpson, you know what I mean, take off your glasses.
I can see where that would be a little uncomfortable. But I think he could make some jokes to loosen the room up.
I think if I was him and his team, I would tell him to go do the show because it takes away the last memory that he had there. You know what I mean? And for us publicly, all we gonna remember is that slap. Right.
And he can say whatever he wants this time.
Right.
You know what I mean? He could set a little standard this time.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he decided not to do it. I was like, why would you? I said, why would you not do it? Then he made a point. He said, you know, that's like, you know, asking somebody to go back to the crime scene.
Oh, I feel you.
You know what I mean? He said,
I thought he had a little tougher skin than that, but all right.
You know, he just felt like, you know, he wasn't going to do it.
Because I definitely would have went back.
You definitely would have went back?
Definitely would have went back.
You know,
I ain't turning nothing down but my shirt collar, but yeah, I hear you though.
Yeah, but I mean, I get his point though.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it though.
Yeah, you know,
but
turn it to the scene of the crime.
But I think everybody feels different about different things. You know, because if I was hosting the Oscars and somebody slapped me, so next year I'm gonna host it. I'm gonna slap somebody else. We're gonna flip the narrative.
But see, he made it through though. It wasn't like after the slap he went backstage and he couldn't host anymore.
Oh no, I'm gonna slap you when you get your award.
He did. He continued to host the entire show, so he made it through. So I can't understand the point of why not just come back. I mean, come back. I mean, you already showed class, and
I would slap somebody getting the award. That's what I would do, and then I would. That's why I know. That's why you couldn't get me as a host. I know. Because if you slap me, I'm slapping you back. Like,
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen like
you know what? I actually would have went out. I would have went to Will Smith's house and sat outside his gate and waited for him to check his mailbox.
And pummeled them, huh?
Nah, just slapped him. Just slapped him. I'd have my man with the camera. You know, everything's going live.
Oh, it was coming.
I'd have my man with the camera.
You know, I'd have been real nice. I'd been like, nah, dude, I understand why you had to do that. It's all good. You going to that party, though, right? You going to the after? Yeah, I see you there, man. We still cool, man. Well, that wasn't about nothing.
And then that's what slap going.
That's what it's going to go down.
That's what they're going to head from here to Africa, right?
I'm hitting with the Rick James joint. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap.
So I mean, you know, I would have definitely, I would have smacked them and hosted it. How about that? I would have smacked them and hosted it.
Right.
You know, because I definitely wouldn't have got away with that smack with me. You know, but so what's crazy is, you know, in Atlanta right now, they're cracking down on these gangs, right?
Right.
And they're saying that it's this gang, you know, it's a specific gang called the Drug Rich Gang, and they actually target celebrities and high-profile people. Yeah, they rob them, they kidnap them, do all this kind of stuff.
What's the name of this squad?
You always make me do this, you know that?
Yeah, what it say? I just want to make sure.
It says the Drug Rich Gang. Right. And they got about 26 of them allegedly arrested. So
DRG.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's supposedly 26 of them, but they're just saying they're tying all gangs together now. They cracking down on all the gangs. It's a lady, I think her name is Fannie Mae or something.
Right.
You know.
So they target all the high profile.
Yeah.
They kidnap them and rob them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They had
I mean, they smart though.
They got Mariah Carey. They got Atlanta Falcons guy Calvin Ridley.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Marlon Hampton. Yeah.
They got Mark. Come on, man.
Yeah. Kidnapping, terrorist threats, home invasion.
They ran up in her crib.
You know, I mean, listen. Suppose if you show
that's
it
huge, bro.
If you show it online,
right,
what you got,
right,
they coming in there.
They throwing surprise parties.
They coming in there. You know.
Wow, Dad. Who else on that list?
That's a bunch of them, but I wasn't gonna run all of them down. But just, you know,
but they all been hit already though.
A lot of high profile celebrities. You know.
Oh man, you think this will be RICO?
I don't know what you call it, but they're trying to say that if you're in the gang now and any violence goes on,
right, you're
going to get like football numbers. You're going to be in jail for the rest of your life. That's what they're trying to do now. So Atlanta's cracking down with the whole gang thing.
Wow.
And they are calling it RICO charges. Actually.
Oh, okay.
You know, they call it RICO charges. So but they're tying everything together.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's the Fulton County District Attorney, like I said, Fannie Willis.
Anybody in custody?
Why do we do this show sometime, man? I just said 26 people allegedly. I literally said allegedly got 26 people. You know what I mean? Has been arrested.
That's a lot of bodies, man.
Yeah, it's part of this gang.
I'm snitching.
Well, you can't really snitch because if you're affiliated with the gang, they just taking you down because of that. They feel like taking this gang off but they're trying to tie it to all gangs though. That's what they're trying to say.
Oh, so affiliation, everybody getting the same time.
Right.
So ain't no sense of talking.
Right. So this
because
gang,
we're looking at y'all all as one member.
So this gang messed up for all the gangs in Atlanta right now.
Man, that RICO is deep, bro.
I mean, that's what
that RICO. Woo.
Yeah. So that's why things got a little messed up. You know, I was just looking at that because that's the whole thing with the Young Thug thing.
Right.
It's like they trying to. He got denied bail again, third time. So he got to sit there. They ain't letting him out. They ain't letting him out.
Yeah, because he out of there. As soon as they let him out, he gone.
Where do you think he gonna go?
Somewhere on this planet.
Nah, he can't go nowhere.
Somewhere. Oh, you think they're going to put the ankle on his joint? They're going to put the thing on his ankle?
See, sometimes I don't know who I got next to the show. You think a person going to get a RICO charge and get out with no ankle monitor?
I'm just saying, man, they know how to dispose of those. It's easy to dispose of those.
Really? It's really not, but it is.
Leave it sitting right in the crib.
Nah.
They got some techs out here, man. They got some high techs out here. You'd be surprised how this world works, bro.
You'd be surprised that you keep watching these movies. You be thinking that's going to happen. You know.
I don't know. I watched a movie about a tsunami.
All right, listen.
Did it happen? Did it happen?
Hey, did you know there's a T in tsunami?
Oh, what?
It's a T in tsunami.
I knew that.
Why they put the T in tsunami?
It starts with the T.
Why they put the T in there? You know what I mean?
I have no idea.
You know they got a P in there.
You know why they put the T in there?
Why?
For terrible.
You know they got a P in pneumonia? Why they put the P in pneumonia? Why you put these letters in there?
Oh, no, man.
Did you know that?
They might have put it in there for the P.
You know they put the P in Psalms?
Psalms.
Why are they doing that?
I don't understand the P, bro.
Why are they doing that?
I really don't understand the P.
So, all right, so I find this petty but funny.
And what's that?
So, Moneybagg Yo, right? He just broke up with his chick, Ari Fletcher.
Ain't he dating Megan now?
Dude.
But go ahead,
that was old. Mag was first.
Oh, that was his. That was damn. Oh, okay.
When Mag was it was old, man.
Oh, I thought they was back together again or something.
Nah, she got another dude.
I thought she broke up with him. She made a song about him.
She makes a song about everybody. A song about everybody.
Oh man.
But so Moneybagg Yo. He has this girlfriend, Ari Fletcher. They now broke up.
Right.
She talking all crazy.
Right.
Said she done. She broke up. Whatever. Supposedly he said he left, but they broke up. They've been arguing and fighting for the last 2 years, right? We know that. She's like an Instagram model, everything. They're on pictures together, you know.
Right.
And so now, right? Oh, she has a few businesses. So she has a few businesses, like a cosmetic line, Last Business. She named it after her brother. I think her brother's name was Kyle or something.
Okay.
Or I don't know what, but she named it something after her brother. Changed her Instagram of her brother. Her brother died. Rest in peace. A couple years ago. And so, long story short, that's not my point. My point is that she has a Lambo truck that Moneybagg Yo gifted her about 2 years ago.
Lambo truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
He stopped paying a note. They just came repossessed it.
That's horrible. That's a hurt piece, bro.
That's
a hurt piece.
So they break up, and he stopped paying a note. Is that petty? Is that? Do you think?
I don't know if that's petty or stupid, because how long was they together?
Well, the credit's in her name though. The car, everything's in her name.
Yeah.
They were together. I don't know, a couple of years. I don't know the exact. It might have been 2, might have been 3.
All right, so the truck is in her name.
Truck's in her name.
All right, well then that was a good move then, because it would have been a bad move if it was in his name. You've been paying all this money on this truck, and then you just gonna let it go.
I mean,
I'd have kept making the payments, but just took the truck.
I think she forgot that, and the truck is actually behind. That's the thing about it. The truck is actually behind on notes. So she owes $126,000 on the truck.
God, dizzle. God. Dang. They let you get that far behind?
Listen, I don't know.
Before they repoed it, y'all?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, but I mean, why she just don't pay the note herself? She don't got no money. She broke.
You think? Now, see, that's the funny part. So I think now she's realizing that she ain't got that kind of money.
Oh, okay.
He was funding it.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
So she break up talking all crazy, but I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, that's something that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you with a chick and y'all doing your thing, you financing some things,
right?
Y'all break up, do you just stop financing everything?
Yes, yes.
So you basically
that's a simple question.
You basically gonna take the truck back.
I'm no longer your sponsor. That's it. It's over. The sponsorship is over. It's ended.
So she's thinking about that truck right now. She's thinking about
it. Definitely. Oh, definitely. And she gonna get into something else, and she gonna probably get allergic to it or something. Start getting rashes and something. Goodness gracious! It was in the Lambo. Oh no!
So women should stay in a relationship if the guy is funding everything, or should they break up?
I mean, it all depends. I mean, if you're in a relationship
with a Lambo truck, so if a guy getting you a Lambo truck, should you stay in that relationship?
Outside of a man beating on her, right?
I have no idea what happened, but yeah.
I don't see any reason why she would want to break up with her sponsor. He ain't beating you, right? Even if he got other women, you play your part. There's only one out. There's only one out. Him beating on you or threatening to kill you. He crazy. All right, I gotta go.
Right.
But other than that, everything under that, me cheating, me bringing girls to the crib, me bringing you with me and the girls, all that stuff, you gotta let that ride.
So you feel like she shouldn't have broke up, right?
Yeah, that was dumb.
So my whole now she thinking about that Lambo truck.
She's definitely thinking about that Lambo truck.
That's why I was laughing. But
matter of fact, she probably ain't left the house because she ain't gonna get in no Uber.
I mean, Uber ain't nothing.
I mean, she ain't getting in.
Everybody Ubers, they get, especially downtown.
Dog, she depressed right now
because
she ain't got the keys. Listen, when women get a vehicle, they get attached to their vehicle.
She might have the keys.
To what?
The Lambo truck.
Yeah, but she don't got it. She don't got no Lambo truck.
But they repossessed the truck.
That's right. All she got is keys.
And she got the keys.
We gonna go out in the driveway and sit on the steps and pretend like she press started that joint and she gonna drive off somewhere?
You think she had a chance to get her stuff out?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he allowed her to get her stuff out, but she hurting, bro. Her feelings is hurt.
So that's all over the news right now.
She is emotionally distorted.
I was laughing about that.
She is emotionally distorted.
Yeah. So
now, if you want to pop her, pull up with a Lambo truck.
So if women are in a relationship and the guy's funding everything, the women should actually stand down and deal with.
Yes.
And not
if you being sponsored, women, shut the hell up. Stay in your lane, stay in your place, live your life, and be happy.
All right. So now that you're excited, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk about something you're not gonna like.
What's that?
So, all right, so
he lined up. He can't wait. He can't wait to throw this.
I mean, you all animated.
He went around the back between his legs. Your teeth.
So, really. So it's this artist, right?
Right.
Bad Bunny.
Right.
Hispanic artist. Mm-hmm. He's doing the awards. I do believe it was the VMAs.
You said, hold on.
Bad Bunny.
They go the red flags right there. Bad Bunny.
He got a lot of he did a lot of collabs with a lot of artists, a lot of albums.
Bad Bunny.
That's his name, yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page.
Yeah.
This rap artist named Bad Bunny.
He's in the Latino community.
Okay.
So he has a lot of Latino and all that kind of music, stuff like that. He's doing the VMAs, right?
Okay.
And through the skit and he's dancing and all this stuff's going on, they doing their thing. He turns around and kisses one of his male dancers in the mouth.
You surprised?
Yeah, he never done it before. But
his name is Bunny.
But he never done
Bunny.
it. He never done it.
Bunny.
And he never done it before.
Mad Bunny.
So does that make him gay?
Yes.
So he's a gay man.
His name is Bunny. Bunny.
He said.
You know any bros named Bunny?
He said he's straight though.
Do you know any bros named Bunny?
I know a singer named Bunny Sigler is a Grammy. He's a popular singer. Bunny Sigler was a singer. You can look it up. Bunny Sigler. He was a very popular singer.
I don't know, man.
The guy name was.
All right, maybe that was epiphany. I mean, but I mean, dudes in this era, in this time and day, trying to be a rapper, you don't name yourself Bunny.
He's not. What I'm saying is, so all right, so
I can see Bugsy, but I can't see Bunny.
But he said he's straight though.
He's not straight.
He's telling everybody he's straight.
He's not. Do you have a desire to kiss a man in the mouth?
He's telling everybody he's straight. And you know what else? He also has a wife and I think like 7 kids or something. 4 or 7. I don't know, pick a number. But he has a wife and kids. So he has a wife and kids.
How many married men on the circuit did you hear about?
I have no idea.
That got a male lover and a wife at home. And then the wife ended up catching them.
But he said he's straight.
No, he's not.
You think he came out?
Come on, man. He grabbed and kissed one of his dancers, bro.
He said he did it. I'm just telling you.
That's corny, man.
Does that so once a guy kisses a guy on a performance on stage and he said he's straight,
He's not.
He's not straight no more.
Nah.
But he was straight before the kiss.
I think he was bent before the kiss. Because if you straight, you ain't never gonna make no maneuver like that, man. No straight man is gonna have a desire to kiss another man on the lips.
Even if
I don't care if you acting. Oh, I'm an actor. You gay, man. Gay.
Well,
that brother is gay.
He sold a lot of records.
Gay. Brother is gay.
He sold a lot of records.
Gay.
That's all I know.
Brother is gay. Brother is gay.
He was on WWE.
Brother is gay.
You know.
That brother's gay. He's
so
gay.
You actually like this topic. I was thinking you weren't going to like this topic.
I ain't said I like the topic. I got to speak on the topic.
I haven't heard you sing.
You the host, bro. You the host.
I never heard you sing.
You threw that to me, bro.
But you singing.
I didn't say I like the topic,
I never heard you sing before. I didn't know you could sing.
I sing in the brother gay.
I didn't know you could. Zach, I didn't know you could sing. You ain't sing.
I can't sing, bro.
You can't sing?
Nah, bro.
What was you just singing just now?
That brother's gay.
Sing it again.
No.
Okay, now you don't want to sing it. But you were singing it the whole time.
Yeah, because you don't messed up the whole twist, bro.
I messed the whole twist up.
Come on, bro.
All right, so.
Spoiled that moment.
All right, so, I know that last week we talked about the Capitol Records, F and MEKA, and the whole situation.
Right.
Right. We talked about the whole situation, and it was interesting to kind of find out the person that's behind it, the guy that's behind it, everything. He's now filing charges. He's like he's taking them to court. Like he said, he made a bad deal. He said he got with him in 2020, and they're doing what they want to do. He owns nothing. He felt like he's not getting any of the money, and he feel like it's a bad situation for him. It's a brother though. It's a brother, and he said that he gave him the style and for the character and all these type of things. And what does that make sense to? What do you think? Like he's now you got this whole thing coming out. Now you want to go ahead and sue because you feel like you didn't get your just due. He signed a bad deal.
Yeah, if you signed a bad deal, I mean, whose fault is that? If you signed that deal on paper, and you were just thinking about the paper, and you definitely didn't read the fine print, or you ain't get somebody to double up on it, a lawyer.
They said he stole his drip, he stole his character, and they did what they wanted to do with it pretty much.
But he signed off on it.
He apparently signed the deal.
He signed his soul over to that, man.
He didn't understand.
He gave that to them. He gave them that right. Once he put his Hancock on that was it.
His name is Kyle Hooligan or something. We're gonna hear about him again. But
which show though stole his drip?
F and MEKA, the character F and MEKA, the Capitol Records, the Capitol Records, the actual artificial intelligence character we talked about last week.
Oh, that dude.
He's behind that.
That dude.
He the one that gave him the whole, the character, the idea, everything.
Wow.
That's where they got it from.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, he feels some kind of way.
And he using the N-word.
Well, now Capitol Records had to pull the plug on the whole project right now.
Oh, the artificial rapper is over?
Right now. So
they feeling flack from the use of the N-word and him facing police brutality and all that?
Yeah, he didn't like none of that, but he was just saying that he felt like he wasn't paid like he should have been paid.
Right.
And I'm like, he should have waited. I think he should have waited. I think he jumped the gun too much. He should have let it build up a whole lot of money and then sue. Then you got money.
And another thing is, I wanted the money for the shows too. Even though,
right,
I want the show money.
But there's no show money because you shut it down early because you wouldn't go ahead and sue.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when that thing, whatever that thing is, started doing shows, right?
Right.
Using my profile, right?
Right.
I want to get paid for the shows because if you don't get paid for the shows, the record company keeps everything. Because when the artificial rapper performs,
right,
they ain't not going to pay him. What are you going to do with the money?
Speaking of rapper, real quick, you know who the #1 artist now in the Bronx is?
Who?
French Montana.
French Montana is huge, bro.
He just went diamond. The one song he got, Unforgettable, from 5 years ago with Sway Lee.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, said it's huge. All right, but yeah, it's interesting. But you said he's diamond.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. you always putting out stuff. No, but yeah, so he went diamond, and the whole point was that he the first rapper from the Bronx to go diamond. Also, first rapper born in Africa. He's African descent to go diamond. So, do you think that makes him the best rapper because he went diamond?
No, it definitely doesn't make him the best rapper.
From the Bronx, though.
But
everybody's from the Bronx.
Makes him a hell of a businessman. I tell you that.
So he had one hit.
Montana is rich, bro.
Yeah, one hit.
I mean, rich out of his mind. Like he got crazy money.
One hit, but
Montana got crazy money. Plus, Montana know the business.
All right, so real quick, Sylvester Stallone is actually one of my favorite guys right now.
Okay.
He's one of the most pettiest people I can think of.
And why you say that?
Because he's getting a divorce from his wife right now, right?
For what?
Well, supposedly because he bought a dog she didn't want him to get, right? He bought this dog, named it the White. It's part of his show. They've been filming some show for 9 episodes. At 10, so him and the wife get into it. He claims it's not about the dog, but they get into it. She files for divorce, saying he was mismanaging the money and other, other reasons. So that's her reasoning and things. He felt like it could have been worked out. So now he has a tattoo of her on his back. Mind you, this is his third wife now, and Jennifer. He has a tattoo of her on the back. He has a tattoo on the shoulder. Okay, now why is he my favorite person? It's because once she filed for divorce, and it's like, okay, well, done is done, and it's mad about the whole Rottweiler he bought.
Right.
He tattooed the Rottweiler over her face.
Oh man.
He covered her tattoo, and now he put a Rottweiler face on it.
Sylvester a pimp, man. In his old age. He's still a pimp. Okay.
So I found
Rocky.
I found that funny. That he did that. Like,
wow.
Like that's like Major Petty.
Yeah.
That you're gonna just, okay, you know what? Tattoo, first of all, you have to have a good artist to do it.
Right.
But he tattooed a Rottweiler. That means you got the face of the wife on your arm.
Right.
And the public sees it, and then you just tattoo it over.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
But yeah, we can go on and on and on. But I think we got to cut this one short. What do you think?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Listen, we thank everybody. Listen, if y'all new to the channel, man, like, comment, share, subscribe to Billionaire Radio on YouTube.
Hit that bell.
Yeah, definitely hit the bell. We got more for you.
Yes, sir.
We thank everybody for tuning in. Season 2, episode 71 in the books.
Yes, sir.
Billions, we out.